Hey, everybody, it is I, Sam, aka a free frog. And we're here on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday chilling skill. Platty is also here.
Yeah.
How you doing, Plaps?
I'm here. I'm doing all right.
Good. Yeah, so today we're going Goblin mode.
Yeah. Goblin.
Goblin, these nuts! Ha! Got him. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, chat, how could you? Very rude. I'm very high energy today. Please be patient. I have autism. This time on
that
this
is
shit.
also correct.
So, yeah, ignore my equipment. I was gearing up to do a Banshee's task, hence why I have these very, very stylish earmuffs on. You know, this is not a Princess Leia cosplay just yet, trust me. Fun as that would be. Hello there, Banana, and my chat is hello there. Goblin mode. How is that different from any other stream? Here's the fun part. It's not.
Yeah.
Are you good over there, Patty?
I'm doing all fine.
Oh, she's wearing protection. Very good.
I am.
Yep.
Yep.
Always wear protection, kids. Right.
Always.
So, we've got a few quests to do today, haven't we, Platty?
Yes.
And
Yes, we do.
Light that up real quick.
Let me get in the mood. Okay, we're in the mood.
Did you just stomp on a rat?
I might have.
Based. Anyway. So today, so go Goblin mode. It's not for any. It's not just a funny title. We are actually going to do the Cave Goblin quests, and I'm going to completely forget what order those are in as I scroll down my quest list.
Lost Tribe is the first one.
That's right. That's the one. See, this is why I bring Platty along. She remembers things sometimes.
I do sometimes, mostly.
2 brain cells are better than 1.5 brain cells.
Oh boy.
So we did Lost City. Lost Tribe. There we go. There's the one. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put Quest Helper on, because otherwise I'm going to completely fuck this up. And, you know, it's Sunday. It's chill. Okay? We aren't try-harding, unlike that last Bandos trip I did. Right, Platty?
Yeah. That was a try-hard for sure. I'm gonna go pick up... Oh, wait, no. I can just... You know what? I'm going to go back up the ladder. Because I just realized I need to go down there anyways eventually.
Exactly.
I'll just grab my shit later.
So I'm going to talk to Sigmund. Can I help you? I'm going to do the voice acting thing today again, Platty. It's been a minute.
It has indeed.
Do you have any quests for me? There was recently some damage to the castle cellar. Part of the wall has collapsed. The Duke insisted it was an earthquake, but I think some kind of monsters are to blame. Start the Lost Tribe quest? Yes. So what do you need me to do? You should ask the people around town about it. Maybe someone saw something. Very well.
Okay.
Okay, should we go and talk to you first? Oh, Hans is right here.
Hans.
Come here. I must talk to you about the goblins, yeah? Hello, what are you doing here? Do you know what happened in the cellar? Last night I was in the kitchen and I heard a noise from the cellar. I opened the trapdoor and saw a creature dart into a hole in the wall. It looked a bit like a goblin, but it had big bulging eyes. It wasn't wearing armor, but it did have this odd helmet with a light on it. The tunnel was too dark for me to follow it, so I went to tell the Duke. But when we went down to the cellar, the hole had been blocked up, and no one believes me. I believe you. Thank you, adventurer. If you can convince the Duke I'm telling the truth, then maybe we can get to the bottom of this mystery. Okay, so, just go talk to Duke Horatio again. Run back and forth.
Backwards and forwards.
Banana says, I have good news for Platty. Bots are coming for the creek. Are you going to be up Bot Creek without a rifle? Maybe I even get to dive on Creek. Good luck. Good luck. It's been a long time since. I think I wasn't the second. I don't think it was the second time that Creek was available. I think it was the third time, and that was a long time ago. And that's the only time I've ever been able to.
Been a while too for me.
Greetings. Welcome to my castle. Hans says he saw something in the cellar. Like a goblin with big eyes. Yes, he mentioned that to me, but I think he was imagining things. Goblins live in natural caves, but everyone knows they don't have the wit to make their own tunnels. Yes, Your Grace, but if there's any possibility that there's a goblin incursion, then we should take that possibility very seriously. I think we should at least investigate. Your Grace, this is the adventurer who defeated the dragon Elvag. I think you should listen to them. Very well. I give you permission to investigate this mystery. If there's a blocked tunnel, then perhaps you should try to unblock it. Okay, well now we've got permission to go smashing his foundations.
Yeah, smash him. It's time to stop and get actually the stuff and things now.
Might be a good idea, yeah, but we're gonna need a light source. Any light source.
Any
Probably.
light source. I'm grabbing a lantern.
Yeah, I didn't get my Sears headband yet. That was one of the things I was supposed to work on, and then I don't know, we got caught.
Don't have one of those either, so.
Yeah, they're very, very useful, and they're not difficult to get. Do we have a bullseye lantern? No, we don't, because I don't have 49 fire making, because I'm a lazy boy.
I have my sapphire lantern. Let's go.
A simple candle lantern, by the way, I've discovered, will not detonate the gas. Let's grab some teleport runes while we're here, though. Laws, airs, fires, earths, waters.
What's Falador again?
Falador is water, air, and law. You know what? I actually don't need to bring waters or earth runes. I can just bring this trusty mud battle staff that I acquired earlier.
I have teleport tablets. I'm good. Actually, yeah, I have 3 Lumbridge teleport tablets. That should be fine.
Bring yourself a couple of pieces of low-level food, just in case.
Low level?
Yeah, lobter will do.
Lobter?
Lobter! I have to tell you something.
We lob and turn. Just in
Sure,
case.
sure, let's go with that one, Flatty.
I have been so used to playing fucking OSRS. It's a little bad.
A smack
Not
of the wall.
OSRS. It's the other
RS3.
one. RS3. Thank you.
Why not Kreb? We can't. Well, I mean, we can afford Kreb. We could get Kreb. I'm an idiot. I didn't bring a. I need,
light source?
Yeah. No, not light source. Tinderbox.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, in case it gets blown out. I don't think you'll need one because you've got the bullseye lantern. I don't think that can be blown out, but mine can be.
I think it has a very low chance of it, but it still can be kind of a thing. Tinderbox time. I'm going to definitely look forward to using the Seer's headband. Oh yeah, the brooch. Brooch. Fuck.
That's brooching.
It's brooch.
Take a quick look at it. Yeah. So it's a triangle with a symbol inside. So chat, keep it, get eyes on this because this symbol is important. I'm actually going to turn my game music up a little bit because it's a touch quiet.
Sam, I get to finally go through these things?
Yes. And, for those who were, with a keen eye, looked at today's thumbnail, yeah, it was taken just up there. They might be asking, Sam, how on earth did you manage to take a screenshot from an area that you've only just unlocked? Well, let me tell you, I've done this quest so many fucking times, and I've got lots of characters who can get there.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But I do like the cave goblin quests. They're fun.
Yay. Fun times.
We're going to make a best friend.
I like best friends.
Like best friend for life? Best friend? Horatio.
I also have bones to give, so I'm looking forward to this.
I dug through the rubble in the cellar and I found a tunnel. On the ground I found this brooch. I've never seen anything like that before. It doesn't come from Lumbridge. What do you think, Sigmund? It is unknown to me, Your Grace, but the fact that it is there is enough to prove Hans's story. It must have been dropped by a goblin as it fled. I've never heard of a goblin wearing something so well crafted. Then it must have been stolen. But it wasn't stolen from us. Where could it be from? That doesn't matter. You said yourself that goblins couldn't have made it, so they must have stolen it from somewhere. Horrible thieving goblins have broken into our cellar. We must retaliate immediately. First, we should wipe out the goblins east of the river, then we can march on the goblin village to the northwest. I will not commit troops until I have proof that goblins are behind this. Adventurer, please go find out what you can about this brooch. The librarian in Varrock might be able to help identify the symbol.
Oh, hey, look! I happen to have the ability to teleport to Varrock.
Indeed.
Stay there.
Hello there, Slipknot. He says he's having dinner. Awesome. How has your weekend gone so far, though? And you, Banana. Yeah. I forgot to ask. I forgot.
Oh. Hi, Banana. I got something special lined up for tomorrow for Elden Ring.
Okay. Ordinarily, in this quest, you would talk to Reldo first, and then he would just direct you to this bookcase. So, we're not going to bother talking to Reldo, but you can if you want. Read Goblin Symbol Book, A History of the Goblin Race. Goblin tradition holds that their race was created by a war god in order to fight a war against other gods. Just turn that down a little bit because this one's a bit loud. Okay. They never name their gods, so whether it is the same as any of the gods worshipped by the other races is unknown. The legends also speak of goblins fighting against goblins during the war, so it is likely that gods other than their creators used them as foot soldiers. Although goblins are still warlike, it is probable that in earlier ages they were more organized than they are now, especially if they were under the direct command of one or more gods. This is corroborated by finds unearthed at various archaeological sites, including the large excavation east of Varrock. Armor and weapons have been found, obviously made to fit goblins, but far more well-made than their current equipment. Almost every piece of ancient goblin equipment has one of a number of symbols on it, and by correlating these symbols with the sketchy records that survive from the Third Age, it has been possible to identify 12 distinct goblin tribes or regiments. The separate identities of the tribes have long since dissolved, and no goblins remember the symbols, although their generals may still recognize the ancient tribal names. In the following pages I present a list of the tribes and their symbols. Thorobshun, Goblins of the Hills. Garagorshun, Goblins of the Sea. Rekashun, Goblins of the North. Ekelashun, Goblins of the East. Idithun, Goblins of the South. Narogoshun, Goblins of the West. Dragogishun, Goblins of the Fierce Blades. Uzamogab, Live Flesh Eaters of the Chaos God. Saragorgag, Foot Soldiers of Holy Wrath. Durgashun, Goblins of the Strong Spears. Horogothgar, Eaters of Man Flesh. Yurkolgoch, the Flatulent.
Oh. Of course.
Indeed. Why is streamer mode not coming on automatically? God damn it. Streamer. Enable streamer mode. There we go. Oh, I know why. It's because I revoked permission. That's why. Okay.
Now it's time to do the Falador teleport, isn't it?
It is indeed. Hey, the symbol of the Dorgashan tribe looks just like the symbol on the brooch I found. Okay, so we'll head over there. And while we are heading over to Falador, I shall address...
Evil Bob!
Get wrecked, nerd!
I got evil bobbed! Hi, Pete.
Get bobbed. Let's see. Banana is excited about the something special. Is it something red? Slipknot says, it's been pretty good. Hello there, Dark Lurker Kaiser. Is Lubter.
Hello, Kaiser. Hello, Kaiser.
Banana
Doc. Sir, too.
Hello there, Doc. Banana says, on my weekends, well, had a nice tabletop session in Nemesida? Am I saying that right? Nemeside? With Necromorph DLC, I was playing as a disabled scientist and ended up the last survivor outliving more weaponized people. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Scientists outliving soldiers. It's exhilarating. Alright, I'm heading up to the
I
Goblin
see what you
Village.
did there.
But yes, good evening everybody just joining us. We're going Goblin mode this evening. Doing a couple of quests here.
Sam,
Goblin
watch me
related.
pop in behind him here. I just got... Hey, he gave me 3 uncut diamonds. That was worth it.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I could take those. Goblin mode.
Goblin mode indeed. Welcome to the Goblin Village. Goblins! Gonna wait here for Platty.
I'm here. I've arrived. I'm not going to punch a goblin, thank you.
Okay, so we talked to Wartface over here. Have you ever heard of the High Elves? Have you ever heard of the Dogashun?
Dogashun? That old goblin legend. Lost tribe. In time of much war, there were many tribes. Big High War God sent Dorgish tribe to fight bearded short people in mountains. No, he sent them to fight tall people with biting blades. That's what I hear.
It was bearded short people, that's how legend go. It doesn't really matter. What happened to them?
Well, they say we not want to fight, so God punished them. That's silly. No goblin ever say that.
What happened then?
They lose battle. That's why God punished them.
If they lost battle, they all be dead.
No, they losing, so they ran away. And Big High Wall God punished them for running away.
Well, either way, they refused to fight. Yeah, I suppose so.
Anyway, then Big High Wall God punished them. They turned their insides to stone.
That's silly.
Not as silly as green armour. What happened then?
They put them inside stone. Big hole opening ground and they all go in the cave.
That's not punishment. Cave nice and cool.
But then he closed cave so they not get out. You not want to stay in cave all the time. Well, I found a brooch underground, and I looked at the symbol and it was a symbol of the Dogashun.
And don't look like a goblin brooch.
Goblins not weird, we?
Well, if it's Dogashun tribe, they not know who won big wars. You should greet them with goblin victory dance.
No, you should greet them with goblin tribal bow.
Don't bow, make you look like a wimp.
Well, goblin tribes greet each other in the old days.
Only if they wimpy tribes. Goblin salute strong.
Well, why not show me both greetings? Well, good idea. Watch. The goblins show you the goblin victory salute and the goblin bow. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye then.
Bye.
All right, time to leave.
Yep. We're going back to Lumberge.
Teleport back. Lumberg. I see now. I see now why we need the things.
Mm-hmm. Okay, follow the path here closely.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll fall down a trap and get sent back to the start.
Got it. Doot. As closely as the thing will allow me. Surge.
Right? Basically, if you just click on like each corner in the path that's highlighted,
You'll go.
you should pass automatically to it, yeah.
Awesome. in before I accidentally fall down.
I think it can happen randomly, very occasionally.
There we go. Oh no, not Darth Plagueis. Not again.
What, Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I see why they included a shortcut after the fact.
Yep.
Because I've never actually run this, because when I did it in Leagues, it was already unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
I've run energy because I'm wearing plate armor. And I need to train my agility. Okay, talk to Miss Tag.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Help! A surface dweller this deep in our mines! We will all be destroyed!
Okay, so what we've got to do then, is we've got to scroll down, and we're going to do the Goblin Bow.
A human knows the ancient greeting? Perhaps you are a friend after all. Greetings, friend. I'm sorry I panicked when I saw you. The legends tell of the surface as a place of horror and violence, where the gods forced us to fight in terrible battles. When I saw a surface dweller appear, I was afraid it was a return to the old days.
Did you break into the castle cellar?
It was an accident. We were following a seam of iron and suddenly we found ourselves in a room. We blocked up our tunnel behind us and ran back here. Then we did what cave goblins always do when there is a problem. We hid and hoped it would go away. We meant no harm. Please tell the ruler of the above people that we want to make peace.
If you insist.
Okay, then.
Personally, I think you should kill them and take their stuff.
Damn,
Lumbridge.
Sam! Lumbridge.
Chaos is power, Platty!
Chaos is power. Good lord.
Hail, Zabarak! Anyway. Talk to Duke Horatio. I've made contact with the cave goblins. They say they were following a seam and broke into the cellar by mistake.
I suppose you believe them, goblin lover.
Jesus Christ, dude, chill on the racism.
Yeah.
Well, they seemed friendly, the most goblins, and nothing was taken from the cellar.
Actually, something was taken. Sigmund has informed me that some of the castle silverware is missing from the cellar. Unless it is returned, I am afraid I will have no option but war.
Yes, the backwater village of Lumbridge will go to war.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, sorry. Pickpocket him.
Oh, we have to pickpocket him.
Yeah, I'm good at reading.
Oh, he stole it, didn't he?
Not necessarily. Sigmund must be a member of the Humans Against Monsters cult.
Ow. Well, that explains a lot.
Mm-hmm. So we want to go to the Handler. And I could have just run down the stairs. It would have been closer. I'm an idiot.
Did you teleport?
I did. I still got RS3 brain on, and of course it's east of the river.
Quick,
In
finding
3.
someone wants to take your racist throne. Fuck off now. Oh my goodness. Alright.
But yeah, this really is a quest series dedicated to why racism is bad. Which, considering a lot of people these days, a lot of like game devs these days make really, really cringy arguments against racism in their video games. I think this game does it right. I think this game really does do it right.
Oh.
There we go. Search the box. Find the silverware. Back to Horatio.
Now we teleport back.
Now we teleport.
Wow, this silverware was taken by Ham.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone's telling Porky Pies.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Kaiser says we need more Mel Brooks movies, or movies like them. Up to Duke Horatio. I found the missing silverware in the ham cave.
Sigmund, is this your doing?
Of course not. The goblins must have dropped the silverware as they ran away.
Don't lie to me. I knew you were a ham member, but I didn't think you would stoop to this. You're dismissed from my service.
But don't you see it was for the best? For goblins to be living under our feet like this, ugh. It doesn't matter how civilized they are, all subhuman species must be wiped out.
That's enough. Get out of my castle now.
I see, I was ill-advised. Unless there is an act of aggression by the cave goblins, there is no need for war. The Duke writes a document and signs it. This peace treaty specifies the border between Lumbridge and the cave goblin realm. Please take it to the cave goblins and tell them I would like to meet with their leader to sign it. Very well. Diplomacy's easier than you thought.
Also, I noticed there was 2 Sigmunds walking out. We probably want the ham stuff, don't we?
We do want to hold on to it, yes.
I'm going to store away the things, actually.
Mm-hmm. Hello there, Ziggy. Indeed, Sunday stream, yes.
Away we go. Sunday, Sunday, fun day, fun day.
By the way, guys, Platty's not streaming tonight, but if you want a link to her channel so that you can subscribe if you haven't already, we stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the links are down in the description. You can also follow her on Twitch, also from the link down there.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
We are going to follow Kazgar to go through the mines. Go talk to Mr. Mistag.
Hello, friend.
I have a peace treaty from the Duke of Lumbridge.
A peace treaty? Then you will not invade.
No, as long as you stick to the terms of this treaty, there will be no conflict. The Duke of Lumbridge wants to meet your ruler to sign it.
I will summon Urtag, our headman, at once.
You were supposed to subscribe to Platty when? Since when? What the fuck, dog?
Your Grace, I present Urtag, headman of the Dorgashun.
Welcome, Urtag. I am sorry that your race came under suspicion. I assure you that the warmongering element has been dealt with.
I apologize for the damage to your cellar. I will send workers to repair the hole.
No, let it stay. It can be a route of commerce between our lands. Adventurer, Lumbridge is in your debt. Please accept this ring as a token of my thanks. It is enchanted to save you in your hour of need.
I too thank you. Accept the freedom of the Dorgashun mines. These are strange times. I never dreamed that I would see the surface, still less that I would be on friendly terms with its people. Prattle on, Goblin. Soon you will be destroyed.
He's such an asshole.
He really is.
1 quest point, 3000 mining XP, a ring of life, and
Excellent.
Dorgashun mine access. And the wise old man is in the room.
44.
Good stuff. Okay. Now then, the next one is Death to the Dorgashun.
Death to the Dorgashun. There it is.
Is it Death to the Dorgashun next? I believe it is. Start the quest helper. Okay. So we're going to need 2 full sets of ham robes.
Time to go pickpocketing, huh?
Yeah. Now that once we've actually started this quest, so we should actually go and start it, because once we've started it, the robes will have an increased drop rate from pickpocketing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put
So, do we need to bring anything else? Lumbridge teleports, probably.
Lumbridge teleport just to get back here, with relatively easy ass. Probably bank everything else though for the time being.
Like the robes and the like.
Yep. I just need a cape, a pair of gloves, and a pair of boots, and I will have my 2 sets. Oh, and a ham logo as well. Seems like the kind of guy that would subscribe to Platty to listen to racisms.
Man, I can't get away from it.
Nope. Apparently not.
These motherfuckers. I don't need the brooch anymore, do I? The brooch,
Nope, you can destroy that if you want. And the book.
Okay, good. They're being dropped on the ground. Do I need a pick or?
You won't do to get the robes now.
Okay. We still need to go through to start the quest.
Mm-hmm.
So tinderbox and light.
Yeah.
And then what else?
Oh. Yes. Grab that. Tinderbox. Lumbridge teleport rooms.
Want a ham teleport or no? Or not a ham teleport, or just a normal ass Lumbridge teleport? Probably.
Yeah, just a teleport, just to get back to Lumbridge quickly.
Yeah.
We can buy the robes from the Grand Exchange, but they're not always. They don't always buy.
Thieving XP.
Talk about chat reflecting the streamer, says Dog. He would.
These guys.
Let's see. Kaiser says, I've already subscribed to Platty. I happened to see her note about being in your stream, so I thought I'd check it out. Well, welcome.
This is the one this is the same person who I do my,
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Grid Dawn Path of Exile stuff.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Khazgar. Do we talk to Khazgar? No, we follow Khazgar, and we head over to Mistag. Talk to him.
It is good to see you again. The Dorgashun Council would like to ask a favour of you if you're interested.
What is this favour?
Surface dwellers have been visiting the mines for some time now. All of 5 minutes since you completed the last quest.
I added that part.
But no Dorgashun has yet visited the surface. We are rather curious about the surface, and we are also worried about the dangers it poses. We know that Lumbridge is friendly, but we are worried that the Ham group may be plotting against us. We are planning to send an agent to the surface, and we would like you to act as a guide.
Start the Death of the Dorgashun quest? I'll act as a guide.
Thank you. In order to get into the Ham base undetected, you will both need to go in disguise. You should get 2 full sets of Ham robes. Once you have them, our agent will meet you in the cellar of Lumbridge Castle.
Can you show me the way out of the mines?
Certainly. Come back soon.
Kaiser says, Kaiser says, you giblet heads are the exception, not the rule. What do you mean, these guys? Kaiser says, no kidding, Platty, and here I thought you knew several frogmen that happen to be named Sam and they sound exactly the same.
Yeah!
We are legion.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So there.
Pickpocketing?
It is indeed, yes.
Do we have to talk to Zanuck or no?
Not right now, no. Zanuck,
Okay.
Zanuck is our new cave goblin bestie.
Is he gonna fucking die?
Who dat?
Zanuck gonna fucking die? I'm gonna fucking kill him, motherfucker, if he does.
Zanuck is bestest cave goal.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple platypi.
You know multiple
Yeah, I need to-
platypides?
Picklock. There we go.
Open the door!
Open your.
I am just going to keep getting numb fingers from pickpocketing this.
Pickpocketing a door?
Picklocking. Finally! Jesus. All right.
Damn it!
Did you get caught?
Immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, buttons. Wow, Sam, that was like instant.
Yep. I got a fucking easy clue scroll. League flashbacks.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a cape. There's a...
Right, bottom.
And... Get a lot of things. Oh, there's a hood. Do I want... I should just drop the buttons, honestly.
Yeah. Clean them first and then drop them.
Yeah.
Ziggy asks, what do you like so much about buttons, Platty? They're good for pressing.
Very good for pressing. Damn it.
You feel slightly concussed from the blow.
Steel dagger. Hey, there's an easy clue scroll as well.
I'm getting nothing but rope bottoms.
You got nothing but bottoms.
Mm-hmm. Your agility... Oh, I've been beaten unconscious and bumped out of the camp.
Nice. Not really. There's another robe bottom. Fuck. You have a sneaking suspicion you would... Oh, I was thrown out.
Ziggy
You
says
mean
nothing
the
but
chisel?
bottoms.
Wait a minute. No, I got thrown in jail.
Oh, you did? Okay, pick the lock on the prison door there.
Okay. Hem robe, hem shirt, hem... Okay, so I only need a cloak and boots now.
For one set, right?
For 2 full sets.
Really?
Because
quick.
because of what we already have.
Oh, right.
Thanks for the steel pickaxe, I guess. Not really. Oh, hey, there's gloves. Oh yeah, we can just basically drop each other's shit.
We can. Well, trade it, rather.
Or trade it. I got gloves. Oh, there's another pair of boots.
I'm getting everything apart from what I need.
Jade. Slightly concussed.
Yep, leaving level.
Nice. Cowhide. All I'm remembering, Sam, is the League coming down here.
Right.
Just getting so many fucking clue scrolls.
Oh, I've been knocked out.
Oh. Did you go to jail?
I did.
You went to jail. Yeah, here, I'm gonna pick this up. Drop those. Drop. Just dropping all this shit. Damaged armor, haha. If I remember
says-
correctly, that's not really worthwhile, is it?
Doug says, fun fact, polywords are actually just Platty words because he learned them from her. I learned it
Oh
from
my
watching
God.
you, Dad.
No.
Come on, I literally need the symbol. Let's see. So I
The
have the
logo.
cloak. I need an extra pair of gloves. Got the boots.
I have a pair of gloves for you.
Yeah.
If you don't end up getting it.
And we need another logo.
This guy will not let me pick him. What did I get? A rusty sword. Okay. I didn't mean to punch the ham guard.
Run away!
Ah, fuck it, I'll kill him. Look at that. Murdered.
That's what you get.
I got a robe bottom from it.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see.
damaged armor.
Don't need boots.
Another ham shirt that I don't need. An opal. More damaged armor. Another pair of gloves.
Oh.
How'd you get knocked out?
I did.
This is gonna be a... Oh, I got knocked out too. Hey, I'm in jail. Hi.
We're in prison. Hey, Platty.
I'm not. No.
Don't drop the soap.
No! Sam, no, how could you?
I am free! Damaged armor. Coin pouch.
You have the boots. So all I need is another cloak.
I lit a fire over here if you need to cook any food.
I haven't gotten any food off of these things, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. Iron ore, cool, thanks.
Gloves! Alright. Just a logo
No,
to
don't
find
attack
out.
that. I'm bad.
Good God.
Do you have any? Technically, they do drop it.
Mhm.
Watch this guy drop something unique. He got a ham shirt. Okay.
Good
What
Lord.
did you just? Oh. Oh my God. Please stop being. Both of us are struggling.
This is what happens when you have a low thieving level, chat.
Hey, level 30.
Congrats.
It's another ham logo.
Yeah. Do you need ham logo?
No, I know you do though.
I do. Last piece I
Do you
need.
have an extra cloak, perchance?
I do not yet have an extra cloak.
Yeah. That's a... Okay, I just got another ham logo. Hey, there's the cloak. Okay.
Alright.
Do you need... So you just need the thing, right?
Just the logo, yeah.
Just the logo? Well, there you go.
Thank you kindly.
Look at that. Fucking... We did it.
We did. Bloat.
Oh, yeah. That's probably a good idea. Lumberge. Lumberge.
What confuses you all the time, Sam? I don't know. I
Yeah,
forgot.
let me... Gonna store shit.
Mm-hmm.
Positive coins. Let me open these coin pouches.
Mhm.
There we go.
Okay, now we can actually gear up for the quest arena here. Where are we? Light sauce, 2 full ham robe sets. Do you? There we go.
Put on a full set.
We will want a pickaxe. We will want a tinderbox. We can put away that. Like so.
Oh, I had an extra pair of ham gloves. Okay, goodbye.
Put those away. Magic or melee combat gear.
So what you're saying is...
A hammer?
Hammer?
It's hammer
hammer
time.
It's hammer time. Let's go. Hammer and the kite shield.
Oh, games necklace is probably a good idea as well.
Games necklace. I should have one of those.
Okay.
You indeed.
Also,
Probably want the runes for teleporting use, probably.
yeah, probably wise. Yeah.
We're teleporting back to Lumbridge, aren't we?
We will be doing, yes.
Because I see you have fire runes, and I'm like, what are those for?
I just grabbed every elemental rune, basically.
Oh, okay.
Slipknot says, halt, homicide.
Death to the Dorgashin.
All right. That's sauce, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Okay, we've got everything. Oh, 3 to 4 pieces of relatively high healing food.
Okay.
I'm taking pineapple pizzas.
Okay. I'm gonna eat some cooked meat to heal up fully, and then
Yeah, that's wise.
I'll take big, because I'm a little low. Got the kite shield and the smashy smash hammer.
Yeah, we shouldn't really need much in the way of armor, I don't think. But now it says, let's slap them with a hammer. Indeed. Indeed.
What's better, monkfish or shark?
Shark. Shark heal 20, monkfish heal 16.
Got it.
Oh.
Excuse you.
Oh, big yawn.
Big one indeed. All right.
Hmm.
I need a pickaxe.
Yep. Pickaxe, light source, tinderbox, spare set of ham robes, teleport runes, games necklace, food.
That should be fine. Yeah, we're in a party still, aren't we?
No,
we're not.
Join previous party is something you can do.
Hey, look at that! I also joined the previous party and we both joined. Excellent. I think we're all sorted out.
Yeah, basically good to go. All right, talk to Zanuck.
You must be the famous Amphibian.
Yes, I'm Amphibian.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Zanuck of the Dorgashin. I can't wait to see the surface, but first you need to get us both sets of ham robes.
Yep, I have 2 sets of robes.
All right, let's go. I can't wait to see all around Lumbridge.
Okay. Followed.
Your Zanuck should teleport to keep up with you if you run too far away.
Talk to the Duke? Talk to the Lumbridge cook?
And
Wait, why does it say talk to the...
Talk to the
to the
Duke
Duke.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
It's good to see a visitor from the Dorgashin. I am Duke Horatio.
I'm Zanuck of the Dorgashin. Headman Ertag sends his greetings.
Tell Ertag that I wish to speak with him again. I think that our cities could profit from trading with one another, but there can be little trade if he does not allow visitors to enter the city.
I know, but the ruling council are so slow to make decisions. It's made up of old fogies who are set in their ways.
Now then, child, there is room for caution and experience in politics.
Maybe when I return I can convince them to open the gates of the city.
Oh, that's all we need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a cutscene coming up.
Okay.
So this is the surface. What's that? That giant light? That's the sun. It's so bright, I can't look at it. But it's amazing to think that there's nothing above me. Just the sun and air and empty space forever. For generations, my people have lived with rock over our heads. But now I can see the sky. Indeed.
That's attacking the man I don't want to talk to.
What's the man? What is it? I'm Zanuck of the Dogashun. A cave goblin? Well, there goes the neighbourhood. What do you mean? It's all very well with the Duke signing a peace treaty with those creatures. Maybe that'll stop them attacking us. But for them to come wandering around the surface and mixing with decent people, I don't know. What's the world coming to? We were never going to attack you. You nearly attacked us. Oh, they may say they're civilized, but they're still goblins. You can't trust them. The only reason they're not a threat their only reason they're not a threat is that they're so stupid. Stop talking about me like I'm not here. You know what? Fuck this guy.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Taking his money.
This guy's pickpocketing him, so I can't kill him.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a good conversation, Father Eric.
Welcome to the Church of Holy Saradomin.
What's the church? And what is Holy Saradomin?
Surely you've heard of the god Saradomin? He who creates the forces of goodness and purity in this world. I cannot believe your ignorance.
Oh, a god.
Not just a god, Saradomin is the god, with more followers than any other, at least in this part of the world. Which god do you cave goblins worship?
We don't worship any god. Thousands of years ago, the gods made our ancestors fight in horrible wars. It was only after we escaped from them that we were able to build a civilization. What god did the Dogashun used to follow? Our history does not remember his name. We know only that he was a violent god of war.
Sounds like Zamorak to me. Oh, one of the minor gods who followed him. Saradomin would never be so barbaric.
Pray the altar if you need to. Kaiser asks, what do Sam and Platty think of horror anthology movies? If you're referring to specific movies by that sort of title, I don't know of them. Generally speaking, I'm not really a big horror movie fan.
I don't do horror. I really don't.
Yeah.
I'm
Thrillers? Sure. Yeah. Like suspense thrillers? Yeah, but generally speaking, I find horror these days, especially these days, and probably for like the past 30 or so years, it preoccupies itself too much with gore. And it's like, it's either gore that's overdone to the point of comedy, or it just seems to be designed to put you off your lunch. And yeah, I'm not really down for that. Alright, so we have an interaction here with goblins. Are those goblins? Yes. Hello, goblin?
Who are you?
I'm Zanuck of the Dogashun.
Dogashun?
Yes, the Dogashun tribe. We live underground. We've been cut off from other goblins for generations, but now we're back.
What?
We are distant cousins. We want to learn about your culture.
Culture?
Your art, your philosophy, your way of life. Now that the God Wars are over, you must have been able to build a peaceful civilization.
Peace is for weak. We goblins. We strong.
Why is peace for the weak?
Big High Wall gods say so. They make us strong.
Big High Wall. Oh, I see. Let's go, adventurer.
That is not to talk to. That is.
Banana says, well, who needs horror movies when you have enough spooks from a dude with a nuke on his back following you? Kaiser says, funnily enough, I agree with that statement, Sam, but every now and then you will find one that's somewhat good, even with the gratuitous gore. There have been a couple of horror movies I've seen that have been, alright in recent years. going. Oh, general store. Talk to the shopkeeper. Can I help you at all? It's a service shop full of exotic service goods. What are you selling?
Yes, exotic surface goods.
Well, here. Have a look at our wares. Wow, the bucket and the hammer. What are they made of?
Wood. It, grows on trees.
Amazing.
So, do you want to buy anything?
A wood bucket and a wood hammer and a newcomer map. I brought some surface money.
There you go.
Thank you.
How about you?
Thank you. Right, talk to Zanuck. Duke Horatio seemed nice, but politics is just as boring up here as it is at home. Have you seen enough of Lumbridge yet? I think I've seen enough of Lumbridge now. If you like, I'll tell you about the mark on my forehead. Yes, please. Love this fucking music. Love this music track. It's about the same time that the passage to the surface It was about the same time the passage to the surface opened up. I was visiting Juna, the story snake. She likes to hear of my adventures, and she sometimes lets me drink the tears of Guthix. And then, when they opened up the giant frog's stomach, they found all the missing silver and Miss Egg's brooch. Stories have entertained me. I let you into the cave for a short time. I collected the tears like I had before. I hope I get ranging XP. Well, if it's not your lowest skills, I think that's not happening. Ah! What's happening? It is not normal for the tears to have that effect. I know. What happened? It is a sign. The power of the tears has marked you for a special purpose. I cannot tell you more now. That mark will soon fade, but someday it will glow again. And on that day you should return to me, so that I can tell you more about your destiny. Wow.
Oh boy.
Ever since then, I've wondered what the sign meant, but perhaps you will help me find out, adventurer. I've seen enough of Lumbridge now. Let's get to the ham lair and see if they're up to anything. Very well.
Oh my god.
She's put their gear on. She looks like Yoda.
She kind of does.
But now it says, lol, her eyes are so big and goofy. Yeah, cave goblins, man. They've lived down underground for, I think it's about 2,000 years, give or take. 3,000 years, so yeah, their eyes got big.
Evolved. Climb down.
Holy crap.
Look at that. We got in real fast that time.
We did. Okay. We've got to go speak to Johannes Ulsbrecht. Listen to what that speaker's saying, adventurer. And they're all lapping it up. No one challenges him or even asks questions. They're just sitting there where he fills their minds with hate. Go to Johannes.
Welcome, brother, to our organization. Ours is a fight for humanity in all its shapes and forms, and to rid mankind of the monsters that exist in our world.
Are you planning to do anything about the cave goblins?
You should know, brother, we don't let ordinary members in on all our plans, but rest assured those foul creatures will be dealt with very soon.
This is where things get a little interesting. Zanuck says, look there! Where? Over there. There's a trapdoor hidden by dirt. You cave goblins must have better eyesight than humans. I would never have noticed it without you. Yeah. Climb down trapdoor. Do you remember this bit at all?
Trapdoor, kind of? I don't remember.
Ziggy says, but shouldn't eyes get smaller underground? It depends whether the creature is not relying on its eyesight at all, or whether it's attempting to, or tries to see as much light as possible. These guys are cave goblins, so they already knew how to make like torches and fire and all that kind of thing from before they went underground. So if it was sort of like a, mindless creature, you'd probably be right. They probably would become, less reliant on eyesight and more reliant on ears and whiskers. Oh god, could you imagine that? A goblin with whiskers.
Oh god. Why? Why do you have to put that evil in my head? Alright, Sam, what do we do from here?
So basically, the trick here is to get the ham guards to face away from where Zanuck is, right? By pretty much luring them. So you periodically you will tell Zanuck to stand in a spot, and you will like run past the guard. They will turn to face you and try and catch you, and then you'll see what happens. Stand behind the guard and talk to them so they turn their back to Zanuck.
Hey, ordinary members aren't allowed here. Go back upstairs, they'll say nothing about it. But if any of the other guards see you, you're in big trouble.
Whispers.
Get him to face away from me.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
360 no scope, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We can get through this if we work together, adventurer. But I can't get too close to the guards or they'll see I'm not human. You've got to get them to turn their backs on me so I can shoot them without them seeing me draw my crossbow.
Now stand where you are and we'll shoot you.
This is the ham storeroom where you get the jewellery from, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you?
Thanks, Amphibian. Is the coast clear to get past?
No, there's a guard patrolling the corridor.
I'll take care of him. Just tell me when his back is to us.
Okay, he's going to walk up, and then he walks away. Now. Sploik.
We got him, adventurer.
All right. So what you do is then, for the third guard, you talk to Zanuck to get her to stand in place. And then you run all the way... Well, you can run south past the guard, actually.
She's just fucking going ham.
Just one-shots these fuckers. Ziggy's like, this stealth, wow. Right? Stealth section done right in a 25-year-old game? What? 2 out of 10, my immersion is ruined. There's just one guard left.
I don't think we need that. I don't think that guard's going to move away from the door. I think we need to approach him from different directions.
Way here. And we're going to run around. Amphibian use distract. It's super effective.
Hey, you there!
The death sounds are optional.
Yeah.
All right. Listen at the large door. You listen at the door. I can't hear anything.
Shh! I can hear them.
Zanuck listens.
They're saying something about... They're planning something. Something about a machine? Oh no!
What are they saying?
We've got to do something, adventurer. They're going to...
Got you, you spy!
Kaiser says catfish also have rather small eyes. True. Think about owls, though.
Hello.
Oh, my head. Zanuck? Where's Zanuck?
Please let me out of this room. Thank you.
Betrayal.
I will leave you behind, Sam. You can't surge to catch up to me.
You know what? Abyssal whips your run energy.
Zanuck?
Zanuck, where are you? Ach,
Oh.
no, she's dead. Inspect Zanuck. Zanuck, are you okay? Zanuck! Zanuck is not breathing. But you notice that the mark on her forehead is glowing brightly. Juna told Zanuck that when the mark glowed again, she should go see her. Perhaps I should take Zanuck's body to Juna. I can't leave her here anyway. You pick up Zanuck's
Sam.
body. What?
Dragon Impling.
Son of a biscuit.
I'm so
Yeah.
sad.
I can't catch that on Vic Matter either, otherwise I'd log in and grab that. Flex isn't online either. God damn it. Okay, well, look, you know, anybody that's on the game right now, World 325, just the sort of the Hamlet Dragon Impling. All yours. Share ITB'd.
What the fuck does it drop in the first place? Just out of curiosity.
Lots of dragon-related stuff. Dragon bones, dragon longswords, rarely, dragon daggers, dragon stones, dragonstone jewelry, that sort of thing. They're worth catching. Average catch, I think, is worth about 65k.
Got it.
Which is, you know, not nothing. Okay, we can actually games teleport to the Tears of Guthix.
Oh yeah, that's probably a smart
If you've
way.
done the quest, which I have not.
Which I have not either.
Okay. In that case, come back through here, grab a chisel.
Come back. Grabbing a chisel? Okay.
Yep, we'll do that while we're here. Think it's just a chisel anyway. Chisel. Tears of Guthix, Tears of Guthix, Tears of Guthix.
Chisel, don't need a hammer.
Don't know if we do. Don't remember if we do. Tears of Guthix, where is it? T-T-T-T-T. T-A-T-E. Tears of Guthix. Oh, it requires 49 fire making. Never mind, can't do it.
Hey!
You can.
I can. So what do I need to do that?
Banane says, okay, I've got to go. Bye. Catch you later, Banane. Have a pleasant weekend.
Is this gonna be fast?
It is relatively quick. We'll finish this quest first, and then you can run through it, yeah?
Okay. So just have a chisel?
Yeah, I think you only need a chisel on you, and obviously a pickaxe.
Sapphire lantern as well, yeah.
Mhm.
And it says rope.
Oh, yeah, you will want a rope, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me get your rope. Get rope. It's Monday at Mindside. Yes, you on the other side of the world. Oh, the tunnel's blocked with rocks.
Yep, just use your pickaxe on it.
I'm here.
Okay. Now, don't click on anything in here, because most creatures are poisonous, apart from the cave bugs. When you get to here...
Huh?
Stand right here.
Right here, and then run past. It's a hand.
Yep. A wall beast.
Yeah.
My people! My people! Patty, look at my people. You leap across with a mighty leap.
Damn it. I didn't take any damage.
Did you not look? That giant frog's level 99. It's a high level than I.
Good God.
Yep.
That's a big boy.
It is. That's Cousin Chungus.
Cousin Chungus?
Mhm.
Hello.
Yep. And his wife, Madame LeChonk.
Oh,
Talk to Juna. Tell me a story. Zanuck is dead! Short story.
yeah.
That cannot be. She had not yet returned to learn of her destiny. The mark that the tears gave her had not begun to glow again.
It's glowing now. Look. You lay Zanuck's corpse in front of Juna.
That is indeed strange. I must commune with mighty Guthix and the forces of destiny.
Juna meditates for a few moments.
Xanax's death was premature. The gods will allow it to be reversed.
You can just bring her back to life?
The tears of Guthix have powers beyond the understanding of mortals. They can restore her to life with the gods' permission. You must collect some of the tears using Xanax's tear bowl. Although I would not normally deem you worthy to collect the tears, I will let you into the cave for this special purpose. Are you ready?
No, I'm not, because I've got to unequip my weapon and my shield.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yes, I am.
20 tears should be sufficient. Collect 20 blue tears, but remember the green tears will decrease the amount of blue.
In we go! Just stick on one wall.
Okay.
You got unlimited time to do this, so.
No.
Yeah, it's always most efficient to stick on one wall whenever you're doing Tears of Guthix.
Good to know.
Ziggy says, just press respawn, noob goblin. She doesn't have protagonist armor like we do.
Then I will call upon the power of the tears.
Get off me, you monsters! What are you doing? No, don't kill me! Adventurer, help! Oh. They killed me, didn't they, Adventurer?
Yes.
Then what am I doing here?
Juna brought you back from the dead.
Listen to me, Xanax. You are marked for a special purpose, and you have been granted new life so that you can carry it out. Your destiny is to lead all goblins into a new age.
What does that mean?
Someday you will know, but today you must hurry to foil the plot that even now threatens your home.
The plot! Amphibian! I've got to tell you about the plot of this anime I just watched. What I heard outside the meeting room.
I can't hear anything.
Shh! I can hear them.
Good news, brothers. Our tunnel from the watermill cellar has reached the cave goblin tunnels, and the last shipment of machinery is on its way from Keldagrim.
Do we have to deal with the dwarves? They may not exactly be monsters, but they're still not human.
If it weren't for the king's tolerance of monsters, we humans would have a better industry than the dwarves. Well said, brother. I'll need to take some of the low-level members to help unload the machinery at the Lumbridge watermill.
By all means. It's about time we made them... excuse me. It's about time that lot made themselves useful.
Soon the mighty river Lum will wash away those evil goblins forever. Faradomin will surely bless us for destroying those abominations. Death to the Dorgashun!
Title drop. See? It's an anime.
Roll credits.
Okay.
Can we do Tears of Guthix things?
Yeah, you can do, yeah, if you want. All you gotta do is talk to Juna, and she'll tell you to run up over down here, climb up those rocks. Oh, no, actually, no. Yeah, you'll talk to Juna. She'll allow you to start the quest. Then all you'll have to do is climb up the rocks where we came in, use your sapphire lantern on a light creature, it will carry you across. You mine the rocks, you chisel it into a bowl, you bring it back to her. And then you do a round.
Got it.
Oh. Real quick, I'm going to run to the restroom, but I will leave. Comms open, and the game's zoomed
I
out.
will watch the chat.
Yep. And, yeah, voice will be open as well, so you'll be able to talk to them if you so wish.
Awesome.
I'll be right back, chat.
Well, hi guys. It's just me. How y'all doing? I actually, Kaiser, I have not read a lot. I have not watched a lot of movies lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been so fucking just jilted by how awful movies are in general. Managed to mine some stone. There's a stone bowl. Excellent. Yeah. I'll be honest, I probably watch way more anime than I have, like, a more recent thing. No from Platty as well. Yes, indeed. There we go. Alright. What movie did you watch that was a remake? Just out of curiosity. The Longest Yard? Oh, remember that movie? Oh. There we go. Interesting. Well, I leveled up to 19 Hunter with that. Excellent.
You see that? That was perfect timing, chap.
Look at that. Look at us go.
All right. So that's that quest complete. You might want to restart quest helper for Death to Dorg.
Yeah. Death to the Dorgition. Restarted. Full hands required and magic or melee combat gear. Well, we're meleeing because it's hammer time.
It is.
Are we also teleporting out?
Shortly, yes. Yeah, teleport back to Lumbridge. And then we'll have to run inside to pick Zanuck up again, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, just going to roll a quick smoke here. Let's go. Okay.
We gonna run. Running, running, running.
Keep on running.
It's probably happened a few times, but it is still pretty rare for an actor from the original movie to appear in their remake. I do know of some that happens like that. I'm trying to remember which ones, though. I know that, like, old, like I know they do it for, like, old frickin', comic book, or older, comic book characters sometimes, it seems, like,
like
superheroes and whatnot.
Yeah, like the Spider-Man movie.
Mm-hmm.
The most recent one, I think.
Yeah, didn't they have, like, one of the old Spider-Mans in there?
Two of them.
Two of them, yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, I have to have nothing in my hands.
Yeah, right, of course.
Oh. It's funny.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, adventurer? I don't know. What are you thinking, B2? I could hide in one of those crates, and then you could carry me downstairs as if you're carrying some of the machinery.
Good idea.
Good idea.
The way she just jumps in.
Mm-hmm.
The hand coming out to close it is fucking...
What is it with us and putting women in boxes?
I don't know. We've done it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, we put her corpse in our inventory.
Mm-hmm. God damn it. Hold on. All right. Make sure that your weapons are equipped before you go into the room.
Yep.
Adventurer, you and your...
Oh, well, never mind. We are just going straight into it. Deal with
You
the
should
ads
just kind of
first.
go straight on into it.
Mhm.
Look at us, we don't need to deal with the bureaucracy of putting up with the ham members and whatnot. We just have to go and fucking murder them. We're true vigilantes here.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to use your hammer special when his melee prayer switched off.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed damage for the win!
Curse you, Amphibian. You and your goblin friend. You win this time, but we will meet again.
What happened? He vanished.
He must have had a ring of life. Looks like he got away from us this time, Zanuck.
The important thing is that we stopped him. Now let's smash that machine and get back to Dorgesh Khan.
Bop! Bop. Explosion!
Now let's get back to Dorgesh Khan to tell them what happened. We can go south along the tunnel Sigmund has dug.
Good plan.
Man, that arrow is not good.
No, it is not.
I'll show you the way through to the city. Wait till we tell Miss Stag about what happened.
Welcome back, Zanuck. Where have you been? What have you to report?
The city is safe. The Ham group was plotting against us, but we stopped them.
We stopped them this time, but the surface suit poses a danger. The council has been debating how much contact we should have with it and wants you to make the recommendation.
The surface is a strange and wonderful place. We should embrace it, not cut ourselves off. And not all surface dwellers are bad. Without Amphibian, the city would have been destroyed for sure.
Amphibian, we are in your debt once again. The council has voted that if Zanuck's recommendation was positive, humans from Lumbridge should be allowed into the city. You may now enter Dorgesh Khan.
This is brilliant. I'm sure you won't regret this. Thank you for taking me on that adventure, Amphibian. I'll show you how to use the bone crossbow like I promised I would.
Zanuck shows you how to use the bone crossbow special attack.
Come find me in the city if you ever want to chat. I'm going to go and think about what Juna said about my destiny. I don't know what it will involve, but I have a feeling we will adventure together again.
Quest point, 2k thieving XP, and 2000 ranged XP.
Yes, I leveled up to 53 ranged with that.
Very nice. I got a thieving level.
That's a multiverse movie. It's not the same thing. Do we want to buy a Dorgesh Khan bone crossbow?
The crossbow itself, at our range levels, is not especially relevant. The bone dagger, however...
The bone dagger?
Yes, its special attack is actually the same as the crossbows. What it does is, if you use it on an opening attack, you're basically guaranteed to hit, and you will reduce your enemy's defense by the damage that you inflict.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is a poor man's Dragon Warhammer.
I see. That is very useful, especially for dumping spec.
I mean, it costs 75%, so it's an expensive spec, but...
Yes, I know this city all too well.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Dorgish Khan. The Cave Goblin City.
Dorshan. Okay.
All right. Now, I'm going to finish this cigarette here because we have got 2 more quests to do.
Yeah.
One is the giant dwarf, which we technically already started.
We just gotta finish.
Indeed. We literally just started it so that we would have access to Keldagrin.
Okay. Do we need any more of these ham things? Probably some
We
of them
will
for the.
want one set later, yes. I think.
Okay. I know some of them are for clue scrolls, but.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. 2,500 coins, logs, tinderbox, coal, iron bar, lore rune, air rune, 3 cut sapphires, and a red berry pie. Various ores and bars, we will be able to buy those from the blast furnace.
Okay.
Banana said, drop that box in the river, winky face. No, absolutely not. That is our friendo.
Friendo.
All right, so we've got all the levels that we need.
Yeah. Looks like it. And
Varrock teleports so that we can get back to Keldagrim fairly easily.
yeah.
Stamina potions when collecting the
Have a
ores.
fuck ton of those. Varrock teleports.
Wealth and glory, may as well put those on.
Yep. Wealth, glory. Do I want combat? No, probably not.
Don't think there are... No, there's no combat in this.
Oh, let me store my food away too. I don't think I'll need it. Shark.
Shark
I
beat.
have red berry pies?
You should have a couple.
I have one.
Yep. Here's one we prepared earlier.
Singular one. Look at that. Looks like we fucking
It's almost like we
prepared
planned for
early.
this. Right, yeah.
Oh my gosh, planning ahead. Sam, what are we?
Gamers.
Gamers
Yeah.
indeed. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm going to
Cool.
get 2,850. That is not a 2, that is a 3. I'm gonna go buy that
Sapphires.
dragon dagger because I didn't have the money for it.
Oh, can you use
do
it?
Not the dragon dagger. The
Bone
fucking
dagger.
the bone dagger. Bone dagger.
Bone dagger.
Bone dagger. All right.
Alright. Access to fairy magic would be advisable. Yeah, Drayman staff, I suppose.
Drayman staff. Grab that. Grab a
I'm also going to go and grab a
law
bone dagger.
air coal cut sapphires. I should have cut sapphires. I do. I have 52 of those. Have a lot of cut sapphires.
Gems.
Stop.
What?
God, no, Sam. No, please. I don't want it. I don't want it, Sam.
It's not my fault that they're outrageous.
Fuck you. Oh my gosh. Alright. Coal logs. I don't have an iron bar. I have iron ore, but not a bar.
Superheat it.
Good call. I have the magic for it.
Mm-hmm.
hate
Right.
that bitch.
Once you've got all the
Okay,
basic
good.
supplies, and we'll meet you at the Grand Exchange.
We do the law and air rune as well. Did you grab a potion too?
Yeah, it's an energy potion, but I'm actually going to buy a stamina potion.
Ah,
Good bit of running around in this, so.
got it. Have a single dose of a stamina potion.
Might be enough. Might be enough.
Okay. I don't need the. Do I need the light still?
No. Not right now, you don't know.
I
You'll
need
want more than
pickaxe.
2,500 gold, though.
I need that tinderbox. Need more than 2,500, you say?
Yeah. I'm bringing about 15k, so that we can buy the ores that we are requested to buy.
Got it. Because buying is easier.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna go quickly run myself up here and grab the thing that I wanted to grab.
The bone dagger.
The bone dagger. Just realized Zig was saying to drop our friend in there. Yes, I hear the insects skittering because I walked without my walked out there without my light, but that's okay. Where you going, Sam?
I'm restoring my prayer.
Oh.
While I remember.
I'm full. My prayer is full. So now we take that that door to Keldagrim?
Make sure you got a fully charged wealth.
Fully charged wealth?
Mhm.
Okay, mine's 3 right now, so.
3 might be enough.
I'll buy another one.
Not like we're shy on cash, is it?
No. Maybe I bring more money. More! I'm gonna bring a few more runes for teleports. Camelot is just air runes, if I remember.
It
right?
is 5 air runes.
Gotcha. Fuck it. Pulling it out. Hold on. Wait a minute. Didn't mean that.
Damn it, Platty.
Realized really quickly. Realized really quickly what I said there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go buy another stamina potion. So I just have a single dose of it, and I'm like, I probably want a little more. Wow, that was a voice crack and a half.
I mean, you know, stamina pots are one of those things you will always find a use for it.
Travel down the door. Oh, right. We pop out in these things.
Mhm.
Hello.
Oh.
Here, pop.
This is the dwarven city of Keldagrim.
Yes, indeed. Oh,
Walter Blazadar? Excuse me, are you Blazadar, the famous sculptor?
Why, yes, that I am.
Okay, well, I'm Freebian. Veldeban of the Black Guard asked me to, send me to you, you see. Said you might need some help with the statue.
Oh, I don't need an assistant sculptor, really. I can do just fine on my own.
I'm not a sculptor.
And I've got a model here, you see, to base my statue on. I'm not a model. But come to think of it, I do need some errands run. Yes, quite important errands, too. Yes, you will do just fine.
Right, okay. So, what did you need doing?
Well, see, the consortium has commissioned me to rebuild the statue exactly the way it was. But the statue itself is broken into a million pieces, and we dwarves aren't very good painters, you know. So we don't have any paintings of it either.
Not a very artistic race, then, are you?
No, that's not what I said. I said we're not very good painters. We're excellent with, for example, stone. Oh yes, quite good if I say so myself. But I digress. Simply speaking, I need some help with getting some items that I can paste the new statue on. Will you be able to help me with this, adventurer?
Yes, I will do this.
Excellent, excellent. Now, what I need is the following. I'll need a pair of boots, the most exquisite boots you can find. The more they look like the original, the better, but I don't think you'll be able to find an exact match. For the torso, I need clothes that look like King Alvis's clothes. I'm not sure where you'll be able to find that, but I'm sure you'll manage. Also, I need a battle axe. Now, this is particularly important. You are in luck, however, as I believe King Alvis's original axe still survives.
Right, so I need a pair of boots, a piece of clothing, and a battle axe. Is that all?
For now, adventurer, for now. I wish you good luck, and hurry back with the items.
But, wait, how am I supposed to find all this?
I don't know. You're supposed to find that out for me. But it's a beautiful city, Keldegrim is. I'm sure you'll see many things while you're here, while you do these tasks.
Okay.
Look, I need these very specific things where you can get them. I don't fucking know how to get them.
I'm gonna go talk to Vermundi. Welcome to my clothes stall. Can I help you with anything? Yes, I'm looking for some very special clothes. Well, that sounds interesting. What's this about? I'm helping the sculptor to rebuild the statue of King Alvis, but he wants to know what the clothes look like. Oh dear, that statue is in a terrible mess, isn't it? I could hear the tumult from over here. But the clothes, do you have any similar clothes? Oh, no, I can't quite recall what the clothes look like, but I know someone who can. Who's that? Well, I'm sure Hughie, the librarian in West, can help you along. West? Keldegrim West, dear, on the other side of the Kelder, towards the north end of the city. I'm sure he can show you the exact designs of the clothes. But I need the actual clothes themselves, not just the designs. Oh, just bring the designs to me then. I'll fix you up with some nice clothes. Sounds like a fun little thing to do. Great, thanks a lot. I'll check out the library.
Is it time to start drinking that stamina potion?
Nah, not just yet.
Not just yet. Not quite to the point of time to stamina up.
We will save that for when we're running the oars, because oars are heavy.
Ah.
Kaiser says, your YouTube chat normally this uneventful, Sam? It comes and it goes. Sometimes, Sundays are usually a relatively quiet day.
Very quiet. People like to lurk and listen to Sam.
They do. Talk to librarian.
Welcome to the Keldegrim Library, human traveler.
Do you know anything about King Alvis's clothes?
His clothes? What do you mean?
I'm helping Blazadar the sculptor to rebuild the statue of King Alvis, but he needs to know the design of his clothes.
I see. There is a book somewhere in the library that may help you. It is the Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes, and it contains the designs of the costumes of a lot of old kings and dwarven dignitaries.
Sounds like just the thing. Where exactly could I find it?
Let me think. I believe it is on the top shelf of one of the bookcases in the library because this is such an old book.
Okay, well, I'm not going to waste time talking to him about the where's and wherefores. I'm just going to grab the book.
Ladder is occupied. Damn it.
You just love the book you just retrieved and read the title, Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes. Just what you need. You can take this to the clothes store in the Palace Market now. Wonderful.
Time to go.
Wonderful.
Run back. Run.
Fucking Neum.
Neum. Would it have been a good idea to grab the, what's it called?
What?
I keep on trading her rather than talking to her.
Yeah.
Would have been a good idea to grab the Boots of Lightness or no?
Yeah, might be. We'll be over west side of the river very shortly, so. Okay, yes, about those special clothes again. Oh yes, did you get those designs from the librarian? Yes, I have the book right here. Have a look.
Oh, I see, I see. I can definitely help you with this. I only have one small problem, you see. I've run out of fuel for my spinning machine.
What does it run on?
Steam, of course. But I've used up all of my coal and wood, and I don't have the time to leave my stall to get them.
Okay, well, we're not going to dick around. Use the coal. Get that spinning machine working again. There we go. Wait, is that working?
It takes a second. Did you get the and successfully start the engine? Oh,
Yeah.
but fail miserably.
I love old quests where there's a chance to fail at quest steps.
Uh-huh. Quest step failure. Woo!
Come on. Light the damn thing.
Are you still struggling?
There we go. Job done. Special clothes.
Oh, maybe it's
I will
because
pay
my
for it.
fire making skills are also really high. Talk to.
Okay, we have the clothes. And Platty's run all the way around to the bridge. Like a goober.
Wait.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. It ain't the drunk dwarf. Got it.
Welcome to my store, human. Are you interested in buying anything? Yes, I'm looking for a pair of special boots. Boots, you say? What kind of boots? The best you have. Boots fit for a king. Let's see. Well, I've got this pair of very exclusive boots. They're not armored, but they look nice. Or, rather, I'm afraid I sold them, come to think of it. And you don't have anything else? I don't normally stock boots, no. Nothing that's appropriate for, what did you say, a king? Please tell me, who did you sell the boots to? Old chap to the west part of town. His name is Drummond. He's quite well known, not only for his wealth, but also for his peculiarities. What house does he live in? Go out the door and head north. You'll have the headquarters of the Black Guard on your left and the bank on your right. Keep heading north and you'll find Drummond's house on your right. Can't miss it. Talk to the miserable old codger.
Yeah.
Get out of my house.
All right, I was just leaving. Okay, well, I'm talking to him. I mean, I don't need this boot.
Oh, maybe need. Did you?
We gotta get the right one
Finish the-
first.
You have to get the left one first, is what I did.
Just saying I don't need this boot. God damn it. Hold on.
Did it not count or something?
I'm guessing not. Gonna speed through his dialogue again.
The trespassing. Get out.
Calm down, I just want to ask you a few questions.
Are you with the Black Guard or something?
No, you wouldn't be. You're just a human. What do you want from me? I went to the quality armor shop. The proprietor said that you told me that you've recently purchased a pair of boots from him.
Right, and nice they look on my display tables.
You're not actually using them then. Might I be able to buy them off you?
Good one, human. They're mine, and the last thing I'll do is part with them.
Tell me, how much will you accept for these boots?
Get out, you pesky human. The boots are mine, and you're not having them.
Oh, but I am.
Yoink.
Fucking
And you
idiot.
telegrab the other ones.
Yeah. Telegram mentioned. God damn it, he saw me telegramming. You have the perfect pair of boots. Oh, I'm going to talk to Santiri. Welcome, human, to the Quality Weapon Shop. Can I interest you in a purchase? Yes, I'm looking for a particular battle axe. Fancy a particular color then? Blue is quite popular at the moment, and red is on the rise. Actually, I'm looking for King Alvis's axe. The King's axe? What would a human want with it? I've been tasked by Veldeban, the commander of the Black Guard in Keldegrim, to assist in every way possible with the rebuilding of the statue. Oh yes, the statue. A most unfortunate incident. Not that I'm entirely sure it was merely an accident, of course. How do you mean? I'm not entirely sure what I mean, human, but the axe, you say. What exactly did you need it for? Blazadar the sculptor needs it for his statue. Ah, it's been in my family's care for a few generations now, after been lost for a long time. What happened to it? I do not know how it got lost, but my great-grandfather found it on the banks of the Kilda, further downstream from the city. Can I see it? There's not much left of it, to be honest. The blade has almost completely rusted away, and the sapphires on the hilt were either stolen or washed away by the river before it was found. I doubt it is useful to Blazadar in this state, master sculptor though he is. Are you sure this is the real axe, then? Not entirely, no, but it matches the description well enough, and the holes for the sapphires are still clearly visible on the hilt. But since no one has a similar claim, I don't really care. It's genuine to me. Perhaps I can repair the axe. On your own? I doubt it. The sapphires, perhaps, but if you are a skilled enough crafter. But the blade. You're a decent smith, but this is far beyond your capabilities. He still says that even if you have 99, by the way.
Of course he does.
Mm-hmm. What you need is the skills of an Encando dwarf, but they must all be dead by now. Oh, I know where I can find an Encando dwarf. He actually made a sword for me a while ago. I'm sure I can get him to help me again. Really? That is amazing news. He lives on a cliff at the south end of Asgarnia, just south of Port Sarim. I can visit him again if you like. Excellent. You can take a cart from to Ice Mountain from the station here. That should help you get there faster. I will entrust you with King Elvis's battle axe then, human. Help to restore it to its former glory.
Alright.
Okay.
So where are we teleporting
For
to?
God's sakes. I forgot that the dialogues are a pain in the arse in this. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, old quests.
Mm-hmm.
Old
How'd you run
quests.
energy looking?
It's full.
Okay. To a fairy ring then, and then to Mudskipper Point.
So what you're saying is I can grand exchange my way there?
You can.
Got it. Fairy ring.
You can pre-apply the sapphires as well if you want to clean up your invent.
Already did.
Good, good. Ah,
Already did. Fuck. I just started stuttering there.
are you well? Do you require
no.
assistance?
I do.
Okay, Mudskipper Point, AIQ.
Yeah, I can. Hello, Thurgo. Badass. Yeah.
Would you like a redberry pie? You see Thurgo's eyes light up. I'd never say no to a redberry pie. We Encando dwarves love them. They're great. You hand over the pie. Thurgo eats the pie. Thurgo pats his stomach. By Guthix, that was good pie! Anyone who makes pie like that has got to be alright. Can you help me with this ancient axe? You make excellent redberry pie, and adventurer, so how can I refuse? Let me see what's wrong with it then. Yeah, the blade of this axe has become extremely dull and brittle. I need it restored to its former glory. Its former glory, eh? May I ask where exactly you got this axe from? It was given to me by someone in Keldegrim. I prefer not to say any more than that. Ah, Keldegrim. We have not been there for a very long time. We? Never mind. Hand me the axe and I'll fix it right up for you. You don't want any blue-rat this time? Oh no, blue-rat is not appropriate here. No, this is going to be a very delicate piece of work, requiring only a small amount in the way of raw materials. Can you give me 1 bar of iron? Then I'll be able to start my work on this. I've got one right here. Good, good. Hand me the axe and I'll get to work. There you go,
Just has no
adventurer.
neck.
Mm-hmm. He is a chunky boy. He eats all the pies. Here you go, adventurer. Good as new. Thanks for your help, there, guy. You've restored the axe to its former glory. You should return to Blazadar in Keldgrim now. Do you wish to return at once? Yes. Free teleport.
Free teleport. I'll take it.
Have the boots for you to wear. Have some clothes. And there's battle axe. Okay, to Blazadar. I have all the items you asked me to get you. Can you make the statue now? Yes, yes, that will do just fine. There is only one problem now. I still need to make the head. So you need me to find a crown now as well? Oh, no, 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 no. Apparently the consortium has decided that crowns are out of fashion, as well as kings. Well, kings have been out of fashion here for hundreds of years. So what is the head supposed to look like now? I don't think they've quite made a decision on that. You see, I think each of the directors of the consortium fancies their own face on top of the statue. What? But I thought the whole point was that it would look like the king what's-his-face. Yes, the consortium can be a little fickle like that, unfortunately. But you can go and see if they've made a decision yet. I can't very well continue working on the statue without knowing what the face should look like, can I? No, I suppose you can't. Alright, I'll check it out. Great! In the meantime, I'll build the statue up to the neck.
Not sure that's how sculpting works. It's just... It's just headless, okay.
Yep. There's an evidently headless prick.
So is this just a series of fetch quests? This one...
Sort of. Yeah, this one, a lot of the lower level quests here do involve just a lot of running around. Sometimes you have to solve puzzles, kill stuff, that sort of thing. But the bulk of the quests in this game, this is where the story happens, if that makes sense. For a lot of people, it's very optional. But it does give, experience rewards and unlocks new areas. And what can I do for you? Is there anything I can help you with? There's always work to be done, yes. We need 4 pieces of mithril ore in the next 14 minutes. Okay, if you get one that's like mithril ore, click off. Because we're not doing a mithril ore.
Okay.
And basically, we just keep cycling until we get one where we've, preferably got the ores already. 3 pieces of silver ore. Did you accept mithril?
I apparently accidentally accept mithril.
You can probably talk again.
Yeah.
See if they need any more help. If they keep saying mithril, then you'll have to go buy some.
I guess I'll have to go buy some.
You can buy it at the, the blast furnace, or at the Grand Exchange. I'll leave it down to you where.
I don't know where Blast Furnace is again.
It's on the east side of the city, but to be honest with you, it's faster to just go to the Grand Exchange.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm just gonna pull out a load of silver ore, because it's what I've got lots of. Keep cycling through until they ask for silver ore.
Mithril. Wait, I think I have some mithril. Yeah, I do. I have a fuck ton of it.
Oh,
know
well,
why?
there you go. Motherlode mine, right?
No.
What?
Soul Wars.
God damn it. Oh, yeah, Soul Wars, of course, yeah.
Soul Wars. Flatty pulled the flatty. I did indeed. It's unironically a common thing for me to fuck it up. No,
Another task. This is where you use your stamina potion, by the way, if you need to.
Okay. The task. Tin ore? So this is where we get more, basically we just continue to do more of these.
Yep, pretty well.
Tin's fine, isn't it?
Sorry?
So what are we looking for, basically?
Whatever you've got the most ores of, basically.
Oh. Not that. I will take those mithril ones then. Copper, I don't have any of that. I had 122 mithril ore to work with, so.
Basically, I'm just keeping cycling through this. Come on, ask me for silver, you bitch. Not gold ore, silver.
Let's see.
The blue pullers, please offer more work to an eager worker such as yourself. 5 pieces of mithril. I don't believe I have.
I have
Let's see.
iron.
Ore.
Is there's a bank over here, isn't there?
There is to the west, yeah.
Okay. I have iron, I have mithril.
Yeah, we got plenty of time to run the ore. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, there's the...
Can you imagine how much of a nightmare this is for fucking Iron Man?
Oh, yeah. Store that fucking dagger away, man.
Mhm.
What am I doing? How do you grow hops underground?
Very carefully.
Apparently so.
Four pieces of tin, no thank you.
Mithril ore. Hey, there we go.
I say, I'm using just the cheaper ores.
Yeah. I've got iron. There's more iron.
Take it. Oh.
Coal, sure, why not? I'll go get coal. I have 300 something of it.
Kaiser says, you know something else that really bothers me? Cartoons are just ugly now. You know what? We were talking about this not long back. You know, there are...
Yeah.
With some very, very notable exceptions, like, you know, the Amazing World of Gumball, I cannot fucking stand Cal Arts.
It's stuck in so bad.
Oh, dude, it's just... It's not even that it's low effort. It's that they take a relatively low effort style, and then 9 times out of 10, don't put any effort in anywhere else. The writing is atrocious, the setting is atrocious, the filler is atrocious, the art style's atrocious. Everything's bad. Everything is just bad. The messaging is atrocious.
It's so fucking bad.
Yeah, it really fucking annoys me.
Oh, I should speak to the director.
Mm-hmm. Now you'll have to get bars.
4 bars of iron. Okay, so this is basically just me. I have to bar? So I have to buy those, or what?
Yeah, just buy bars and then, yeah, run them pretty well. You can super heat them if you've got them in your bank.
I do have a lot of iron in the bank. So apparently I can just superheat. Ah. Mithril goes back in the bank.
Yeah, don't burn mithril bars on this. It's not worth it.
Definitely not.
Not when you can just cycle it around immediately.
Mithril ore was fine because I had a fuck ton of it. Mithril bars, though.
That's coal as well, yeah, exactly.
That's a lot of coal. It's a lot of shit. I don't want nothing to do with that. Iron bars are okay because there's no coal. Runes, dumbass. There you are. Just grab all my fucking nature and fire runes and just...
That's the fire stuff on.
You know? That's a smart thing to do. Just gonna separate a bunch of iron bars. And kind of just go with that. Let's do more iron. Just continue to cycle iron and whatnot.
Pretty well, yeah.
Delicate iron, yeah. Don't think I have any silver to speak of.
Oh, I can't get gold bars.
Oh no, I have some silver. I also have some steel. Already made. Steel's so fucking useful.
Mm-hmm. I mean, cannonballs if nothing else, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Kaiser, is there any cartoons that you've seen in sort of like the past few years that have actually stood out to you as being any good? You know, anime excluded. Because that's just too easy.
Oh my gosh.
I would like
I
to
only needed
officially
to
join
turn
the
in
company.
one. Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
Likewise.
Interesting. A human joining the Blue Opal. But you have certainly proven yourself to be a most worthwhile contributor. I have not seen such dedication in all my years as the director of this company. It is agreed, then. You are now a trusted associate of the Blue Opal. Welcome.
I will not disappoint you. Blazadar the sculptor has sent me.
Oh yes, it is in connection with the statue, presumably.
He says that he needs to know what the head of the statue should look like, as it's no longer going to look like King Alvis.
Oh yes, Friedmar suggested that it be one of us. The era of kings is long gone, after all. Now the consortium provides peace and, above all, prosperity. So the statue should reflect this.
Friedmar? He's Friedmar.
He is the director of the Red Axe. Ha! That old fool quite fancies his own head up there on the statue. He thinks he can get away with it just because his company is one of the largest in the consortium.
So I shouldn't tell the sculptor that he should base it on him, then?
Certainly not. The consortium has yet to make a decision, or the companies are vying for the honor.
I would support you.
Oh, would you now? Would you? This might well work. Yes, an outsider to the city might have considerably more influence than one might expect, if we play our cards right.
How do you mean, play our cards right?
We wait until the most opportune moment for you to show your support. Yes, you must really come along to one of our meetings.
Now you're really losing me. What meetings?
A consortium meeting where all of the directors meet on the top floor of the palace. We have them from time to time. We'll have another one soon to once and for all solve our little problem with the statue. So what do you say? Will you speak out for me at the next meeting, so that they will base the head of the statue on me?
Yes, long live the Blue Opal.
Hurrah!
Right pick.
Okay.
Go ahead and you finish up your stuff. I'm a little ahead, so I'm apparently either ready or not ready to go to the meeting. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Kaiser says, Marvel and DC used to have good-looking cartoons. They used to have writers that were worth a damn too. Right? I'm trying to think, like, the last... I haven't yet watched Omni-Man. I've heard like, a lot of good things about that. I think the last... I used to quite like Batman the Animated Series. That was relatively good. And I enjoyed the Teen Titans cartoon. That was on, I think it was on the Cartoon Network. I've seen a couple of episodes of the Teen Titans Go series. I'm not exactly stuck on that. I think it loses something with the completely unserious art style that they're going for. Alright, now talk to Veldaban. What news from the consortium, amphibian? I told the director of the Blue Opal that I will support their bid to be put on the statue. Oh, excuse me, just having a smoke. Alright. Then perhaps they can finally end their impasse. Well, let's go to the meeting then. What, now? Yes, no. Are you ready? Oh, we'll wait for Platty to get back. Yeah, if you got any questions in chat or anything, you need to let me know. Now's the time, guys, while we've got a little reprieve here. Kaiser says, holy shiitake, original Teen Titans was awesome. The episodes with Rex X and Deathstroke were among the best. I really liked the comics growing up. I've got some kicking around still somewhere. I've also got a couple of digital copies of the older ones as well. And yeah, I really quite like the Teen Titans. Well, the Titans, I suppose. But yeah, no, the cartoon that they did, I thought that was I thought it was decently written. You know, they touched on some of the sort of like core sagas, and did some stuff, you know, outside of that as well. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really been one much for watching TV, even as a kid. Just never really spoke to me. But yeah, I watched a lot of Teen Titans.
I have arrived.
Welcome back. I am ready to go into the meeting.
Yeah, fluff that.
Right, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay.
I do have to warn you, this meeting may take a while. Do you want to attend the meeting personally, or do you simply want the minutes of the meeting so you can read what happened afterwards? I don't want to attend. I don't have time to waste. If you guys want to see how the meeting goes, play through this quest. Yeah, absolutely sure. You might not get another chance like this, so you sure you just want to read the summary of the meeting instead of attending the actual meeting? I just have a lot of smithing to do today. I can't attend. Very well. I'll give you the meeting minutes after it's finished. Quest complete.
Nice.
2500 mining XP, smithing XP, crafting XP, and 1500 magic, thieving, and fire making. Plus 2 quest points.
Good lord, that was loud.
Right. Mining level, smithing level, crafting level, thieving level, fire making level, and a total level of 850. Bank all this crap.
Yeah.
Still on the statue quest? Just finished it. That was the
Literally
end of that.
finished it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, that was a lot better than I thought it would be. Is that like we need what is it? Another slice of ham is the next one?
It is indeed.
Uh-huh. Lumbridge teleports, tinderbox and a light source, and magic or ranged combat gear.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I think I'll mage this.
Think you'll mage it?
Yep.
I will ranged. Fuck it. I have a magic short bow that's burning a hole in my pocket.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
head back to the Grand Exchange.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
cool, I
you
have
want-
a ring of wealth to sell now.
Mhm.
Let me go ahead and exchange that real quick.
And if you
What's,
search the Grand Exchange for a magic shortbow scroll, Uh,
50,000, okay.
Kaiser says, does this game actually have a story? I played it very, very briefly many years ago. It's got a lot of stories, some of which converge upon others, and sort of there isn't like an overarching story. I would say if you are more story inclined though, and you like a sort of a more centralized sort of story, 3 is the better option in that regard, because most of the quest lines converge into one, and there are several ages of the game, if that makes sense. This is more of a classic RPG where there are, you know, several series of quest lines that sort of have their own conclusions.
Okay, magic shortbow scroll, buying it.
Mhm. Yep, and then you apply that to Magic Shortbow, and what that does is it reduces the cost of the special attack to 50%.
Oh.
So you can use 2. Let's see.
we are. Ahaha! I now have an imbued magic short bow.
Grab some runes here.
Yep. Stamina potion be gone. Into the depths of my bank you go.
You might actually want to keep that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're gonna do a lot?
It's a good bit of running around.
Good bit.
Okay, a couple of pieces of food, light source, and a tinderbox, magical range gear. Yes, got it. I want my
I want...
basic air staff on.
Where did I put it? There's that. There's the tinderbox. I already have the tinderbox. I'm a dumbass. There we are. Yeah, like, I'll say this. A lot of this is locked behind members content. Because it is just, like, free gets you very, very little. I'm not gonna lie.
I think...
Like, it gets you introduced to a lot of stuff, but not, like, depth. Not a lot of depth to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's probably, in terms of, like, quest time and such in free player, I mean, purely the quests, I don't mean leveling up. I think there's probably about, I don't know, probably 15 hours of quests available for free. I mean, you know, you can look at this list here. So it's free quests up until we get to members quests. There is quite a lot of stuff, but yeah, free players are locked into pretty much this area here.
Yeah,
Like, it's
they're
naturally
really
bordered off.
locked in.
Mm-hmm. They also don't get access to, like, most of the armors and weapons in the game. There's several mechanics that they don't get access to. There's no special attacks in free player. There's no poison in free player. There's only a handful of bosses in free player. The bosses that are available, they're not bad. They're not bad. It's just, it's supposed to be kind of like the free play is a trial of the game, if that makes sense. And then membership unlocks, well, I literally can't show you the whole map in one go. It is too big.
Yeah.
But the world
Trial
is...
of Dean's nuts. Thanks, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unironically has been, like, Sam got
The
me
world
back
is-
into this game,
Mhm.
like, within the last year. And it's been a time.
Yeah. I cause problems.
You do.
So, to give you an idea of scale, though, if I zoom right out here. So this is the Grand Exchange. This is in the northwestern corner of a city called Varrock. Which is this bit here. So all of that is this bit here. And then if I zoom out, it's this tiny little chunk here. And as you can see, there's a lot. And this is just the surface world. There are lots and lots and lots of dungeons and caves. If I go for, let's see, if I scroll down here, let's go, where would it be? Where's the underground pass?
Sam,
What's up?
what should I bring for stuff?
For what?
Other than a couple pieces of food, some lumberage runes.
So, obviously everything that you need for the quest. I think that's pretty much it.
Pretty much it?
Yeah, pretty well. You could bring a dagger, like a melee weapon switch if you want to trick out his prayer quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Kaiser's, it does. Microsoft basically did the same with Killer Instinct 2013. I don't think I ever played Killer Instinct.
I think that might be one I also missed.
Do that.
Where's my bone dagger? Where did I shove that?
Oh,
there it is.
actually, don't bother. Don't bother.
Don't bother?
We get a melee weapon in this.
Okay. I'm putting the bone dagger back in the melee slot, and I needed to move it anyways.
Mhm.
Do you need
Alright.
money in general, or no?
I don't think we need a lot of money. I always bring 1,000 with me anyway.
Okay. I'm just looking at what you have, and I was like, wow, that's a lot more than me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in Lumbridge.
I guess so.
Heading down to the recipe for disaster chest. But as regards to like the amount of story that there is in this game, Kaiser. So I've shown you the free play quests already. Now, this is the members' quests. There are 170 quests total in this game.
Yeah.
There's something close to 300 in RS3.
300 plus, I think, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's also mini quests.
Yeah.
And they just keep on going. Alright. Another slice of ham. And put my cape on. Yep, and combat bracelet. And a shield.
Sam,
I feel like an elemental shield today. What's that?
Sam, I forgot a very key point.
Light source?
You want to know what I forgot? No,
What's that?
no. I forgot arrows.
Drive me closer. I wish to hit them with my bow. Kaiser says I only played Killer Instinct Gold on the N64. Dude, I haven't touched an N64 in years. Years and years.
The last N64 game I played was the fucking the Mario one. Mario 64. Why was that so hard? Super Mario 64. Man, that was brain melted already. Okay, good work, me. Good work.
Not quite sure why my man has decided to dine here, but
He has indeed. He just does.
whereabouts are you,
just-
Platty?
I'm already in Durgishan.
Okie dokie.
I'm already in the city. Durgish Khan, let's go. Climb up the steps. Now we talk to Urtug. Hey, Reaper.
Hello there, Reaper. Good evening. How's your weekend been, mate? I shouldn't have drunk that stamina potion there. I forgot.
You forgot.
Here's my note, Ike. I cannot stress enough how important this train link is be completed on time. The mining companies have taken out considerable loans.
I understand your concerns, Ambassador, but you must realize that discoveries must change the whole schedule. To remove them too hurriedly would be crime against knowledge.
What are you arguing about?
It's the new underground train link being built between our city and the dwarven city of Keldagrim.
It will be the pinnacle of dwarven engineering. A great leap forward from the old steam-powered minecarts. A monument to the power and ingenuity of the consortium. And it would be finished by now, except that they found some old goblin bones they want to dig up.
We've unearthed some very important artifacts that were buried during the Dorgashun Civil War. They could shed important light on our history. Adventurer, do you have any experience with archaeology?
PTSD flashbacks. I passed my archaeology exam at the dig site.
Excellent! We have not had a major archaeological project for generations, so if you could give us some help, we would appreciate it.
Is that another slice of ham? Yes, I'd love to help.
Splendid! The path to the train tunnel is in the southwest of the city.
Perhaps now we can get this finished quickly and get on with laying the tracks.
Alright. Time to scoot and skedaddle. Kaiser says some of the best games were on that. Original Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing. I also like both Pokemon Stadium games. Indeed.
I'm gonna
And
go grab a
yeah, your
stamina
arrows.
potion.
Yeah. Reaper says, been good. Just finished playing 7 Days to Die with Josh and a few other battles, so you can imagine the clusterfuckery. Yes, yes, I can. Why is it telling me?
You go up there again?
Talk to Tegdak through the doorway, and it's pointing me northeast.
I've noticed that, but
but it's down here.
Yeah, I see it. Hello.
Hello.
I see why the stamina potion is very useful here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink that right now.
Might want to take your weapon off as well.
Weapon off?
Yeah. Talk to Tegdak.
Oh, hello, Surface Dweller. I'm afraid we're
Oh,
a
I
bit busy.
talked to Zanuck by accident.
I'm afraid we're a bit busy cleaning specimens at the moment, so I can't help you.
Urtek asked me to help out with the dig. I have an archaeology qualification.
Oh, in that case, we could use your help. There are some ancient goblin artifacts buried in the ground around here. We want to extract them, but we don't have much experience, can end up breaking them. Could you extract them, clean them, and then give them to me, please?
Okay.
Here, take this trowel and specimen brush.
No, don't use them on Platty. She's not a specimen.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
She's not that old yet.
Hey. Darksiders Genesis. Isn't that the isn't that a hack and slash, I want to say? Damn it, I just used the trowel on you, Sam.
Nom 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 nom. You've been granted a boon of 6 more unearthed artifacts.
Oh boy.
I think you two might like Darksiders. I tried Darksiders 1, and I don't know. I got a fair way through it. I got to this one part that for the life of me I couldn't get past. It's the part with the worm. But yeah, the Darksiders game in general, it's very it sort of comes from that like Warcraft era of games, where it was sort of like, you know, comically large armor sets and all that kind of thing, and I have a certain soft spot for that. No, it really is not.
I saw you shaking your head no.
Okay, so that's a 6 artifact.
There we are.
6 artifact. Yeah, okay. To take deck.
Thank you, Amphibian.
What is it?
It looks like a fragment of armor.
Look at the design. There's a lot. That's a lot like the design of the Goblin's armor I saw on the surface.
That
Genesis is
confirms.
much less Zelda-esque.
That confirms that our ancestors retained a lot of customs from the surface even after they came down here. Our guards didn't start wearing lighter chainmail until after the Civil War.
I have another one. What is it?
It looks like a piece of a shield.
Look at that stress fracture. It looks like this shield broke pretty easily.
I would guess that shield was made during the Dogashan Civil War and not handed down from the time on the surface. Excuse me. Ooh. It seems that even by the time of the Civil War, our ancestors were beginning to lose their skills at making weapons.
I have another one.
What is it? It looks like a piece of a helmet.
A helmet? So those are the eye holes. They look way too small.
This was from the early days of Dogash Khan. It must have been before our ancestors' eyes reached their current size.
I have another one.
What is it? I'm not sure.
God damn it. Every time.
Right.
It's got
Jesus,
some
it's-
kind of blade. Is it a spear tip?
Oh, I know. It's an axe head. Axes are these things they use on the surface for cutting down trees. I think they can be used as weapons, too.
Our ancestors must have brought it down from the surface then. There would be no need for them to make axes when they were down here, as there are no trees. It's amazing to think that we're handling objects that date back to the time of the War of the Gods.
I have another one.
What is it?
So what is it?
So what is it?
It's... Actually, what is it? It's a sort of stick with a lump on the end.
I think it's a mace.
A mace?
A kind of weapon.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, dialogue just ended. Thanks for
Yeah,
extracting.
no, it just ends after that one.
Right, and quest helper's a little bit fucked.
Yeah, it
Stop
was a
it.
little bit fucked, isn't it?
Stop it and restart it. Take Deck asked me to extract artifacts. I need to... What? Am I missing one? Ah, yeah, I forgot to clean this one.
You forgot to clean another one?
God damn it.
Well done, Sam. Well done indeed.
Ripper says, oh yeah, the way on the way to the area to get the horse or after the arena where you were supposed to learn how to use those. Yeah. You get the horse in that place, Reaper, assuming we're still talking Darksiders. Yep. Talk to Take Deck. I'm not sure. What do you think? It looks a bit like a sword, doesn't it? I saw some people using them on the surface.
The early Dorgashun must have used a much larger variety of weapons than we do now. That's all the artifacts we needed to extract. Thanks again, adventurer. Now, the most interesting one is this ancient mace. It's the only intact weapon, and I'm sure it dates back to the time when the Dorgashun were on the surface. It's covered in symbols, but I can't decipher them. Zanuck, could you take it to the scribe? He might know what they mean. I'll finish up the dig here.
Sure thing. Come on, adventurer. Let's go to the scribe. Come on, Zanuck. Get a move on. Train your agility.
Train your agility. Oh, God. Oh, Far's awake.
I thought I felt a disturbance in the force.
Why do you guys shit on her so much?
We might have actually found someone shorter than Far. It's Zanuck. Oh, Platty, we need to teach Far to shoot a crossbow that can kill a man in a single strike.
Oh, that'd be great.
Or, you know, just a revolver. That will do too.
The revolver and old school RuneScape.
Oh, right. 6-shooter. Oh, can you imagine how quickly you'd get Slayer tasks done? Holy crap.
Sam. Even without that, just think. Black powder pistols while sailing. Be pirates for real.
Yarr.
Yarr.
Ah, hello, Zanuck. Hello, adventurer. How's the dig going?
Amphibian helped to finish the dig. Look what he dug up. Zanuck shows the mace to the scribe.
That is interesting. What do you think it is?
It's a mace. Amphibian says it's a kind of weapon.
I can see how. I certainly wouldn't want to be hit with it.
We think it's a magical weapon from the surface. Can you decipher the symbols on it?
No, I'm afraid not. Our written language has developed so much since then, it's totally indecipherable to me.
Oh well.
Wait a moment. Adventurer, didn't you say you talked to some surface goblins when you were trying to find your way through our mines?
Yes, I talked to the generals in the Goblin village.
Perhaps you could talk to them again. They might know more about our weapons than we do.
Good idea. I'd rather not travel all that way over the surface, though. I wonder if Oldak could use magic to help us get there. Yeah, this quest unlocks a lot of things. Some of them quite useful. Talk to Oldak.
Ah, Zanuck! Would you like to see the results of my experiment with nature runes?
Not right now,
Dr.
Oldak.
Jekyll, why?
We wanted to see if you could make moving over distance spheres to somewhere other than the city.
Oh, yes. My research along those lines has been coming along very well. I think I can make a moving over distance sphere anywhere you like, given a little work.
We're trying to take this ancient goblin mace to the Goblin village on the surface. Do you think you could help us to get there?
The Goblin village, you say? Yes, I think I could do that. Just a moment.
Oldak carefully measures out some crushed runes and makes a glass sphere around them.
There you go. I made you each one to get you to the Goblin village. I want to bring you back.
Thanks, Oldak. Okay, adventurer, let's go. I break it a ball.
Zappy zap.
Oh, my eyes! So this is the Goblin village. It's so different from Dorgish Khan, isn't it, adventurer? Adventurer, where are you? Amphibian?
Ah!
Sorry about that, adventurer. Old Deck's calculations aren't always exact. Yeah, you don't say. Okay. Talk to General Whatface.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Zanuck of the Dorgashun.
Lost tribe?
That's right, we've been cut off from the outside world for thousands of years, but now we're back.
So legend true. What you want?
Can you tell us anything about this mace?
That holy mace of Big Eye War God. In time of great war, strongest goblin warriors carry maces like this. They use them to take the favour of the gods away from enemy. If another god-protecting enemy, goblin warrior use this mace, and favour of god is stolen away.
Oh, a holy mace of the war god.
You don't look very happy. You should praise Big Eye War God for giving you holy mace.
The Dorgashun don't have quite the same attitude to the gods as you on the surface do.
All goblins worship Big Eye War God. Without him, we nothing. You're not real goblin, you filthy human.
Excuse me. I am a goblin.
You don't even look like a goblin. You have big eyes and wrong colour skin.
More fucking racism, Jesus.
She is goblin. Shut up, Grabfoot. No, let him speak.
She is goblin, and she more than that. Last night I have a dream. I see this new goblin come into village, holding up holy mace. All goblins gather round her. Not just from village, but from all over world. She is chosen commander.
Chosen commander?
A story
from Goblin Holy Book. We not had commander of all goblins since time of Great War. Holy Book say someday Big Eye War God sent chosen commander to lead us on victory over the whole world.
That's what I see in dream. It's your destiny. My destiny?
That not true. She cannot be chosen commander. She not proper goblin. She not worship Big Eye War God. But what if she is? If we ignore her, Big Eye War God strike us down. All right. I not believe you, chosen commander. But we let you talk to people in village. Grubfoot, tell people in village to gather around. Dorgish Goblin will speak to us all.
Guys, this is goblins hate each other too. Oh, like you can't believe. Like you can't believe. The very first quest in this line is literally called the Goblin Diplomacy. You have to solve their civil war where they are fighting over what colour armour to wear.
Goblins, listen up. This Zanuck, she from Dorgashun tribe. She say she chosen commander.
Oh, fucking hell.
No,
We not know what she have to say. But in case she chosen commander, we let her speak. Speak, Zanuck.
Help, Amphibian. What am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
Goblins! Goblins of the Goblin Village. I am Zanuck of the Dorgashun. You may know the legend of the Dorgashun, but let me tell you our own version. Thousands of years ago, the Big High War God forced all goblins to fight in a terrible war.
Big Eye War God. Big Eye War God.
No, listen! The god commanded the Dorgashun to fight a battle they could not win.
You weak. You hide instead of fight.
You don't need to think in those terms. We've lived for centuries without war, and without gods, and...
We under attack. Scatter.
The goblins scatter into buildings.
The shots came from up on top of that tower, adventurer. Can you see anything?
There are 2 snipers up there.
I can't get anywhere without coming into their line of fire, but I think you could get around to the side of the buildings to the ladder.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So the trick here is to follow the line.
Very strict line.
Make sure you put your weapon back on.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And are stupid, it seems. Yeah, most goblins are pretty stupid. Grubfoot's a bit of an exception. The next quest in this series, which we won't be able to do tonight, talks a lot about that. Sigmund!
You can never defeat me. I've been training my combat by killing goblins around Lumbridge.
You murderer! Quick, adventurer, shoot him while I have him distracted. Ah, my eyes!
Don't even think about it, Amphibian. Make one move and I'll slit her throat. Your little goblin friend has a role in my plan. I'm taking her to the tunnel we've built from the Lumbridge swamp caves to the new dwarven train track. When the cave goblins find the dwarven train has killed their hero, there will be a war between them. Saradomin's chosen children can watch as two vile underground races wipe each other out. And I gone. What happened?
Sigmund has kidnapped Zanuck.
He kidnapped Chosen Commander. You must rescue her. You men will all need help. You take our best warrior, Sergeant Mossfists.
No, Sergeant Slidetoe's best warrior. Take him. We don't have time for this. Why don't I take both warriors?
Okay. Grubfoot, fetch Mossfist and Slidetoes and tell them to meet Amphibian in Lumbridge Swamp. You take Ancient Goblin Mace. Maybe it'd be useful.
You rescue Chosen Commander and she lead us all to glory. Okay. Now, the Ancient Mace, Platty, not an especially strong weapon in its own right. However, it has a special attack. The amount of damage that you hit with it is restored to your prayer.
Restored to your prayer, you say?
And, if you've already got full prayer, it will overheal your prayer.
Interesting.
With maxed stats on an undead combat dummy in a player-owned house, you can hit somewhere in the region of 30 damage with the special attack on that. Which means that if you've got 99 prayer, you will end up with 129 prayer points.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I have used this thing on so many Slayer tasks to help me maintain prayer.
That's honestly, yeah, that makes sense.
It's low level, it's not very accurate, but it's good. Also, in PvP, against a target that is using prayer, it disables their prayer.
Interesting.
Okay. So now we
Teleport
got
to
to... teleport to Lumbridge, and then... yeah, we... Come this way.
Oh, coming this way.
Yep.
Coming. Coming hither. Hither and dead away.
Don't forget, boys and girls, if you are enjoying this stream, go ahead and leave me a like on it if you would. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you're brand new here, don't forget to subscribe. Also greatly appreciated. And if you're listening in the future and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat, you got a burning question about this game, any of the games that I play, my schedule, or anything for Platty as well, you know, drop me a comment down below. I get notifications when they come through, and I will endeavour to respond to those questions at the next most convenient point in time.
Good thing I have my light source still. I've had it the whole time. Let's fucking go.
This part of the quest can be a little annoying.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to him.
Okay.
You Amphibian?
Yes.
Generals say we help you rescue Chosen Commander. It's too important for being human to do on own. You just get killed. So we come to look after you so you not die. Grubfoot say Pink Roadman take Chosen Commander down his hole into new tunnel. We distract guards for you. If we see them, we attack them so you get past where we fight him.
Yeah.
Okay, climb down in dark hole. Okay.
This might take several attempts.
All right.
Oh no! Goblins! Ha! You humans scared of me? Nah, he's scared of me.
He's probably just gone to get reinforcements. He'll be back in a few moments with more guards. So this is a case of timing things.
Uh-huh. Oh. Well, mine are already attacking things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got thrown out of the tunnel. I see.
And for once, I did it in one. Doc says, Platty, I have a question. Why are you so autistic? And where's my baby boy Fritz? Baby is in the corner.
At last I've defeated...
Oh, let me know when you're there.
Okay, so I gotta go past. I gotta go out the door when they go
Once
by.
they've walked past, yeah. Then you run all the way through to the stalactites at the end.
Mhm.
And you kind of... The goblins should then follow you. They shouldn't get stuck in combat with the first two guys. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Now I got caught. Fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna wait for them to... It's like kind of like safe spot them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Doc says corner? Yeah. Baby's in the corner.
Baby's in the corner.
At last, I have defeated you, you filthy goblin. Any moment now, the first dwarf train will come thundering down this tunnel and crush you. And then the goblins and the dwarves will go to war. Ha 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 ha!
You monster!
No, you're the monster.
I'm not the monster here. You are. You and those other fairy tale creatures poisoning my perfect world.
No, you're the monster. That's why you and all your filthy species must die. We meet again, Amphibian. This time your goblin friend cannot help you. You're on your own and have no way to overcome my prayers. Help! Help!
There we go.
There we go. Ancient Mace back, and his prayer is gone.
Nice.
Ah! You win again, Amphibian. But someday, somehow, I will have my revenge!
Quick, Amphibian, untie me before the train comes.
Untying.
Like a western.
Eeh.
Finally, the adoration that I deserve. The grand opening of the Dorgesh Khan Keldgrim train line.
It gives me great pleasure to declare this new train link open. Adventurer Zanik has told me about your exploits. It seems that all the Dorgashun know you their lives once again.
All in a day's work for an adventurer like me.
As a reward, I suggest you keep the ancient goblin mace that you helped to excavate. Most of the Dorgashun would be happy if such a warlike artifact was kept outside the city, and I'm sure you will keep it in safe hands.
Thank you, Ertag. Quest point.
Alright,
2,000 mining
pacifist.
XP. Right. 3k mining XP, 3k prayer XP, an ancient mace, and the Dorgashun train access.
Total level of 1,000 reached.
Hey, good stuff.
Prayer's now 48 as well.
Oh, 48. Good
48.
stuff. Yeah, mine's 46.
Excellent, excellent.
Mm-hmm. All
I see
right.
the train. Choo choo.
Yeah, you can actually take this train to Keldgrim and back whenever the heck you want.
Yeah.
And yeah. So the next quest in this series is one that we can't do at the moment. It's called Land of the...
Too high level.
Yeah. 48 herb lore, 45 thieving, 40 fishing, 38 agility. And a combat level of 65 is recommended, and it is called Land of the Goblins. Over at RS3, there's actually an intermediary quest between this quest and that one, which is called the Chosen Commander. In Land of the Goblins here, I believe. Wait, is it? Now I'm not so sure. I'm doubting myself. But yes, the Goblin quest line is much more expounded upon in RS3. And let's just say that the story is... It's got some twists and turns. It's an emotional roller coaster. And yeah, if you stick with the channel, I dare say you will see us end up playing it at some point. Well, playing all the way through. We will certainly do Land of the Goblins when we've got the levels to do so on OSRS. And then, you know, probably almost certainly I'll end up jumping on Amphibian over on RS3 with Platty as well. And yeah, we'll do the RS3 Goblin quest line as well, and you can compare to see which one you prefer. I suspect most people will probably prefer the RS3 version. It's a good bit more fleshed out, and there is a colossally difficult boss fight in it.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's killed me many times. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything we've got lined up today, boys and girls. Platty, any final thoughts? What you got coming up next?
I mean, tomorrow I'm going to be doing some Elden Ring. I posted my schedule. I forgot to update the actual schedule video, but I did post my schedule on my channel. So on my channel post, so you guys can check out what I have planned for this week. Yeah.
Awesome.
We've got some more Elden Ring. Hopefully we're gonna get even farther in that game.
Indeed. And commit some Elden wrongs, no doubt.
Oh, for sure, because I have already died many stupid ways. That is honestly to be expected.
Yeah, it's kind of part of it. It is kind of part of it. Yeah, I enjoy Elden Ring. I do. I don't know. I think I'm still on break from playing it though.
I understand.
Actually, if you are interested in Elden Ring stuff, obviously, as Platty mentioned, you have her Elden Ring series you can go watch over on her channel. I believe it's all in a playlist, isn't it, Platty?
Nope.
Is it
I
not?
should do that.
You should.
I should do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's old stuff now, and I dare say most of you have already seen it, but over on my channel page, you can also find two playlists. One is the Shadow of the Erdtree expansion, which actually includes all of the previous gameplay from Elden Ring, and then there is just Elden Ring by itself for those of you who haven't got Shadow of the Erdtree yet, and maybe don't want spoilers as regards to the story and boss fights and all that kind of thing. That's why I keep them to separate. So they're there if you would like to watch them. They are actually the seamless co-op that I did with Mr. Zelthor, the Wizard at Large, and the wonderful Miss Chaos Eve. You can find links to Platty's channel and Far's channel and Eve's channel and Zell's channel and Polly's channel on my main channel page as well, if you want to go check those guys out. What else? Something else I was supposed to say. Oh, yes. So, Kaiser says also in chat, are RPGs more your style of game, Sam, or just one of several you like? I do lean into RPGs. I suppose I think of myself as being a bit of a narrative games fan. I do like my MMOs as well when they've got decent writing, like Escape here. I really enjoyed Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2, and I'm trying to see if I can work out a way to make it palatable enough to get the crew together to do a playthrough of Guild Wars 1 in the future. That is something I would very, very much like to do. It's not the easiest game in the world. It is a cooperative online role-playing game as opposed to an MMO. But the servers are still up, and I personally think that the story to it is pretty good, like pretty damn good. So I'd love to give that a go. The only drawback to it of it is, of course, it is an older game, so the graphics aren't as great as they could be. But Guild Wars 2 exists as well, and I played an awful lot of that.
I remember there not being any jumping in Guild Wars 1.
There is, well, I mean, technically there is slash jump, but that doesn't really count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah. Yeah, Guild Wars 1's a strange experience, but, you know, I wasted a lot of my life on it, so I don't know. Like I say, I would like to get that up and running. I don't really want to play through it by myself, just because I already know pretty much everything that's going to happen. I kind of want to share the wonder with others. Kaiser says some of the best games I've played are on the SNES. Graphics mean dick. Honestly, I mean, you've only got to look at this. I mean, you know, I'm playing with a GPU plugin turned on at the moment. This game doesn't look great visually. It's not super appealing visually. But story-wise, even some of the music is really, really good. But yeah, as regards to where you can catch me next, that will be on Tuesday. I will be playing with everybody's favourite egg-laying mammal here. Yeah, we will be on the Path of Exile again. Yes. For the most part, the Grim Dawn has kind of reached almost reached its logical end in terms of like stuff we can actually stream. A lot now just comes down to farming out gear and all that kind of thing. And you know, as much as we could just stream that, I wouldn't imagine it's especially exciting. So yeah, the executive decision has been made not to do that. So yeah, Path of Exile coming Tuesday. That will be at 5 p.m. Pacific Summertime. I am now also in summertime myself, so yes, it will be back to 5 p.m. PST. PDT. Yeah.
PDT because it's daylight time again.
Right, so that's and then Central Time is 2 hours ahead of that, and Eastern Time is 1 hour ahead of Central Time. So yeah, you should be able to work out your times from that. If you want a European time frame, that will be 1 a.m. Central European Summertime, which is the time zone that I'm in. All that said, just as one last time, if you have enjoyed this, guys, don't forget to leave a like on it, subscribe if you haven't already, would be greatly appreciated if you did. There is, of course, always my Streamlabs link down in my description if you are interested in pelting me with IRL GPs. Not under any obligation to do so, but I do appreciate everything that comes my way, and it gives you the opportunity to get a message read out on stream, because I do sometimes miss the ones in regular chat. They do scroll by very quickly. And, of course, if you did not get a chance to take part in what is arguably the best chat on the internet, in my humble opinion, yeah, you can leave me a comment down below, and I get notifications when your comments come through. And if you've got a question, a concern, a query about this game, any of the games that we, all of us play, or my streaming schedule, yes, I get notification when they come through, and I will endeavour to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time. Although being said, that is everything that we've got time for tonight. Job done, Platty.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everyone.